Welcome back, everybody. We're back together here with another video, and we're going to be talking about the Marvels because they are making history in the worst possible way. Now, we all know that this movie costs, over $300 million to actually make. It seems like the box office is going to be worse than I could have actually predicted. Because now the Marvels has set a record for the worst second weekend drop-off in comic book history. This thing, guys, dropped a staggering 78%. And almost all the money in a lot of these movies are made like in the first couple of weeks. This thing is a disaster right now. A complete flop. I believe the head should actually roll here. Look at this. We're sitting at only 60, let's say 65 million. I'll be nice. I'll round off here. It only has 161.5 million for the whole box office right now. The first weekend, it made, I believe they say here, 46 million. And it only made 10.2 million the second weekend. That's it. That is shocking. What are your thoughts right there?
I just think that they just make, Marvel dead or something.
They have been prioritizing their own things. Obviously, like the director has been focusing on, hey, it's diverse. The villain in the movie talking about, hey, it's diverse. Well, guess what? Your diversity is going to probably cost this movie to lose $300 million plus. If this movie was $300 million to make, they probably put in about 150 in the marketing. So they're all in at about 450. They probably need something like $900 million to break even. This thing may not even make it may end up making like $225 million for its whole box office run. This is how bad it is. I mean, that kind of a loss, if you're talking about, the movie only making about $225 million, so that means the studio is going to get back about $125 when they put in about $450 million. Yeah, that's $300 plus million loss on that. Somebody needs to get fired.
I was wondering if they really movie is to make people enjoyable, plus also is a business, so they want to make money. Right?
Well, obviously they're not in the business of making money anymore.
No, but I'm just wondering that, are they purposely pushing audience away to watch other movies, or
they obviously have to be pushing people away overall. Now, this movie was made for women, but the vast majority of people that watch comic book movies are men, and men are the majority of the people watching the Marvels. They're like 65% of the audience. Women aren't supporting this. How in the world do you allow this movie to just bomb like this? These budgets are out of control. They definitely need more of a dial back budget. Now, I will say this about the Hunger Games movie. That budget is not out of control, but it still may lose money. I mean, Disney at this point, they need to roll back big time, like $100 million budgets. I mean, $300 million budgets for this movie. They don't even really have movie stars in this movie. None of the main characters, the villain, they're not movie stars. They're not box office draws. And they put all that money in there. They may have been thinking Captain Marvel made $1 billion, so we can go all in. No. Captain Marvel was coming off of the MCU at its height. The MCU now is in the pits.
Don't you think that like this kind of movie will drive, like for me, I mean, diversity is a good thing, but of what they are doing, do you think it will make people think that diversity is bad?
Well, forced diversity. I mean, clear about that. You want diversity, okay. But they're actively doing forced diversity. They're out there doing stuff that nobody cares about. Oh, there's 3 leads of women in the movie. Yay, yay, yay. First time ever. And the media is saying this movie has made the most money for any black director. Wait a minute. Really? So what? The movie's going to lose $300 million. That's not a compliment. All of this identity politics is dooming the MCU. But the writing was on the wall. This has to be a new low here when you have the biggest drop off in comic book history. Even The Flash didn't drop off like that, I believe. I mean,
I think The Flash make better profit.
The Flash dropped. No, The Flash didn't make any money. It lost a lot of money.
No, but it's better than this movie. Is it?
As far as what?
Their profit.
There is no profit.
No, I mean
this
like
movie,
the box office is better than
how
this
much?
movie.
How much they're gonna lose? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I mean, The Flash is gonna lose 200 million plus, but I mean, this movie's gonna lose more because when you talk about a drop off like that, we're talking about worse than Morbius here. I mean, this is horrific. Somebody, I mean, what is it going to take to actually fire people? Kevin Feige, you're in charge of the MCU. How in the world do you lose? You're going to lose $300 million.
Well, don't you think they are hoping that the international box office will pick up?
No, it's not picking up. No, it's not. It's not. It's not going to pick up. This thing is dead. It's dead. When you have that historic drop off, it's dead. Remember, it also had, I believe, the worst opening Monday too. Mm-hmm. That's the number right there. This movie's dead. This thing's going to get pulled pretty fast, probably. I mean, there's no other way to put it. It's dead.
Yeah, I guess they will put it on the Disney streaming service.
Yeah, it'll go to Disney Plus. It's going to stay in the movie theater probably for a little bit longer, but man, those numbers are just going to go down and down and down and down.
Don't you think it will push people off not seeing like woman hero movie?
No, people didn't have anything bad to say about Wonder Woman. Right?
No.
People love Wonder Woman.
Yes.
People didn't complain about the women in the X-Men.
No. But I'm just saying it that it might have a negative effect if this kind of movie is pushing in the movie theater.
If they're pushing agendas, then yeah. I mean, they're pushing characters that nobody cares about.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about these characters. So, but that's going to wrap it up, guys. Man, this was historic. Bad. Nothing is going to save this movie. $300 million loss plus. I'm calling it right now. So, we'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.